starting the last segment of the Sheanomi Is to Love Me 2010 looks. This is Irina and we're going to be doing an old classic pinup look. Say hi, Irina.
Hi.
First of all, like I said in the beginning shoots, we're going to start in the back of the hair. We're going to go down to the occipital bone. First, we're going to be applying hot rollers to Irina's hair because she needs a lot of body. If you don't put hot rollers in, it's not going to hold. Taking moderate sections, I'm going to start in the halfway. I'm going to do brick layering sections. Working with Gutsy. It's a hair cream. I'm going to put a little bit on my station. We talked a lot about on base, off base. We're going to pull everything up. Because we want a lot of volume, but we want it sleek, we're going to lower her. We're going to pull it up. We're going to tilt her head down a little bit. Thanks, Irina. We're going to spray a little bit of weightless spray. We're going to use a large size hot roller. Starting, unroll, roll it all, pulling everything away from the neck. Using Looney Store. Come on, give me a shot. Looney Store jaw clips. Everybody likes jaw clips. They're way easier to use your hot rollers. Boom. Just like that. Just gonna turn Irina. I broke in the very bottom into 2 sections. I'm pulling everything up 90 degrees. I'm gonna take a little bit of Gutsy hair cream. I'm gonna pull everything up. Use a little bit of weightless hairspray. A large size hot roller. Over directing the hair to give volume. Twisting, wrapping underneath. With a jaw clip. There we go, moving up towards the top of the head. Taking larger sections because we want to create more volume as we get to the top. Over directing so that we have more volume. Always use these kind of clips for sectioning. Can we get a shot of this clip? It's really important. Zoop. See? Check it. Not a jaw clip. It's like a dolphin nose clip. Brick layering the hair. Combing everything up. 90 degrees. Spraying. A little bit of Gutsy on the table. Over directing the hair away. For volume, large roller. Zoop. A little bit of spray. Sectioning the hair, pulling it up 90-degree angles. A little bit of Gutsy, pulling it 90 degrees. A little bit of weightless hairspray. A large hot roller. Over directing the hair, making sure you get no fish hooks. Everybody knows what a fish hook is. It's when it's a straight end and it's like, it's all kinked and stuff. Nobody likes crooked stuff. You know what I'm saying, girls. Moving to the other side of the head, towards the left ear. Working my way to the top of the head. Taking a section. A little bit of Gutsy. A little bit of weightless hairspray. Why do we like weightless? Because it's pliable and you can keep reapplying it through photo shoots for photo shoot styling. It doesn't build up and it doesn't flake. Right, Irina?
Yeah, of course.
Right. Jaw clip. Just a little trick for all you kids at home that you didn't know. This is my trick and it's masterful. I always tell you to start at the back, anything you're doing, whether it's an updo, a style, anything, you always start at the back because your front pieces cover the back, it covers your mistakes. So, for Irina, she doesn't have a lot of hair, but a lot of times with your updos, you're worried that it's gonna fall out. Here's a little trick. You take this section over top of the hot rollers. I'm just gonna pump her down so you can get a better view. I'm gonna tilt her head down. And all of this stuff that you're always worried about, give it a nice comb. It hurts Irina, but she's not going to say anything about it. Right, Irina? Take an elastic. We like the ones, the ouchless elastics. Pull it into the hair. This kills a lot of time. And it also kills the fact that you're not gonna like have your hair fall out in 2 hours. Take it, pull it way up front, over direct. Make it taunt, like old school on top of the head ponytail. Section it however you want. This is also gonna give you a lot of height during your updo. Because like I said, you start at the back, you work your way to the front. And the last things that you do are gonna cover your mistakes. At this point, I'm going to use a curling iron, a wide-barreled curling iron. What? Wide barrel. This is our wild. Wild. It's wild. Right, Irina? Mm-hmm. Combing out the ratty ends, no fish hooks. A little bit of gutsy on your hands. Apply it into the hair. A little bit of weightless hairspray. Wide barreled curling iron. You just want to give a little bit of bend to the ends because with straight hair, it's not going to be pliable. You want to have a little bit of wave to the hair so you can get it up and it's movable. Zoop. Just like that. Last section. Little bit of gutsy, little bit of weightless. Zoop. How do I witness the fitness? Here we go. Amazing tail comb. So fabulous. Wide barrel curling iron. Zoop. For a little bit of bend, working our way to the top section, which is super duper fast. Always go with what your client is comfortable with, their parting. If they originally part their hair on the right side, go with the right side. If you make them feel uncomfortable, they're gonna feel like shit, especially at a wedding. They're gonna cry. Bridezilla, times 10. Zigzag that parting. Talk about over direction towards the face. Because it's towards the face, you want a lot more volume. You don't want like tight curls, that's so 1980. Oh, sorry, Irina. Ouch. Because you want to create volume, you take a little bit of gutsy. You're over directing all the hair the opposite side of where you're going. A little bit of weightless. We're going to go back to a hot roller. Zip. Big hot roller. Jaw clip done. For the flat spot of the head, same thing. You're going to take a very large section. You're going to over direct it away from the face. Make sure you're doing zigzag partings. Oof. You better ask somebody. Yeah, Rita? We're going to be over directing this away from or towards the face. Right. This way you want to create a lot of volume, a little bit of gutsy, a way big section because you want more volume. You want it to be more of a sweat bang. Lots of weightless hairspray, big hot roller. Over directing the hair, no fish hooks. Swivel under, towards yourself, zoop, jaw clip. So fine, because it's towards the face. Hold it up, open the curling iron, wrap it up. This is a big barrel curling iron. For all your viewers at home, make sure you put your hand. I'm going to turn this so you can get a good shot. tilt your head this way, Irina. You're gonna hold your hand underneath when you roll the curling iron so that you do not burn your client's face. This is an SOS. Do not burn your client's face. Zip. Give it a spray. Some people like to pull on it just so it doesn't have too much curl. Zip. You're golden. Do the same thing on the other side. Making sure you always leave behind where you want the parting to be because of the client's choice. We're gonna go this way because Irina likes it this way. We're gonna go left. Normally there's no left turns, but in this case it's all good. We're gonna hold up the section, a little bit of gutsy, a little bit of woodless hairspray, curling iron, open the curling iron, hold it at base, open it, twist around, put the ends in, no fish hooks. Tilt your head this way, Irina. Make sure you hold your hand over the client's ear. Pull it out. Pull on that curl, you don't want it too tight. Perfect. With Irina, normally I would choose to do a sweat bang, but today we're going to do the original sausage roll bang. Because it's totally old school pinup and she has a super classy outfit on. So the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do a curling iron thing in the bang. But first I'm going to put one more hot roller in. It's our last hot roller. Sorry if you can't see Irina. I'm going to over direct this piece as far as I can because we want a lot of volume, but we also want to sweat. And then we're going to incorporate it into a sausage roll bang, which is going to come forward and under. So we're going to pull this all the way out of the head. A little bit of gutsy off my station. Hold on, we need more gutsy. Really? Over directing away, or no, towards the face. This way it's going to create a wave. A little bit of weightless, a larger hot roller. We're gonna hold that at base, we're gonna flip it. We're gonna twist it under. Making sure you have no fish hooks. One good hot tip, take your tail comb, if you have fish hooks, roll it under the roller before rolling. Zoop. Clip. Boom. Just like that. I'm so fast, eh? Really? I'm going to do our last bang section in 2 sections, actually. I'm going to do the classic. Nobody likes this anymore, but I don't give a crap. This is the money. I'm using a large barrel curling iron. Note, do not use a small barrel curling iron to do this, or you look like you have a wiener for bangs. Hold it up 90 degrees off of the head. And please God, for all you viewers at home, you need to place the tail comb underneath the bang. So you do not stop. Do not burn the client's forehead. It'll leave a scab that looks like the hickey the size of Christ. Okay, last section. Last but not least, the longer section. A little bit of gutsy, a little bit of spray. Over directing. That's what we like to hear. It's not your hair burning, remember it's a product. And then boom. Pull that hair out of the way a little bit just to make it a little bit smoother. Give it a little spray with the weightless. Let it get set until the makeup's done. And then you come back, makeup's done, and I can finish the updo for the Sheanomi Is to Love Me. Pinup 2010 hair and makeup look.